I felt like I have moved backwards in a lot of ways in my spiritual development and in my personal development, because I began again feeling a lot of the same emotions from the past. I'm going to hand it over to you to do the questioning and the inquiries. I know you're curious about me and my process, so I'll let you take it from here.
Okay. First of all, I wanted to say thank you that you dared to go there. I know we were talking about what to talk about, and you picked this, which is quite challenging right now for you to go there. That's one. And two is I was going to say welcome to humanhood if you go backwards, because I don't know any, definitely not myself, that I don't go backwards on any given day. But how we interpret it is important. I actually can tell you one of the reasons that you are thinking you're going back could be, in my view but it could be that you are shedding more light, hence you're seeing more things that you want to remove. So when it's dark, I just thought I had to clean my desk, and now that I turned on the light and the sun is shining, I realize, oops, I think my little table there, and by the way, that chair here and the carpet on the floor, they all need cleaning. You see, so it wasn't that I'm going backwards and, oh my God, I had one and now I have three to clean up. The fact is there is more light. So I want you to also give that a chance. I'm not saying it's always like that, but sometimes it is like that I'm having more light in my awareness. Hence, I'm seeing more things because, in ignorance, it's so easy. If you tell me there's something wrong, I actually get upset and attack you and say there's something wrong with you. I'm a complete human being. It
Yeah.
is only in light that I can see there is some things that I would like to work with.
It's interesting because a part of me, the wiser part of me, recognizes that. And it has been a lot of part of the dialogue that I've been having with myself is, this is what, if you commit yourself to personal growth and as you progress, you're going to be able to, your bandwidth to handle the deeper things that you have that you got to work out within you is going to be higher. And the deeper things, they're heavier.
Yes.
They're more difficult, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And what I noticed though is that I have been trying to manage how others perceive me. To a large extent, I have compassion for myself and what I'm going through. And there is this experience that I have of just the fear of what others would think of me. And so that's clearly a part of myself that I have to work out, is this attachment to how others perceive me. And despite, all of the light I have shined on that aspect, it is still some part of me that has held on, this desire to be accepted, to be loved, and this belief that it needs to come from outside of me.
Yeah. The most difficult other is the other who lives rent-free upstairs in your head. That's the most difficult other that you need to work with, because the others really, we don't know what they're thinking. You have no idea what I'm thinking about you or if I have a judgment or not. You're just assuming. And the problem is, once you go through the judgment of the guy who lives rent-free upstairs, then everybody is judging you and everybody thinks you're not good and everybody. So it goes to a difficult place. I'm not saying that people don't judge us, and I'm not saying I'm sure somebody's listening and thinking, what the heck are they talking about? And that's fine, but I can handle that once I work with the person who lives within me that has the most difficult judgment and the harshest judgment about me.